it comes to giving a man a gift, I know it's quite difficult because you can't find the right gift for a man, and it's as difficult as finding a needle in a haystack. During such times, I would suggest, why don't you just give them a suiting from a place like Gatsby?
With fabrics from around the world, Gatsby ranks high in offering customized tailoring of suits, trousers, jackets and more. The collection includes Chinese collared chic white shirts, funky summer wear shirts to stylish dinner jackets. Apart from providing the complete range of Raymond fabrics known as the Linen Club, the store also has ready-made apparels from Manzoni, Giovanni and Givo. Head to the first floor to find items for home decor. Titled G Home, the floor is home to a host of artistic creations from vases, candles, cutlery and crockery to showpieces. In varying designs and models, you can pick up stylish accessories for the home for a price ranging from 200 rupees to 5,000 rupees. Instead of buying silk flowers with one large blossom, consider using a stem which offers several blossoms of slightly smaller size. A multi-blossomed stem will provide much better fill.
Now enough of shopping for others and shopping for something for the home. It's focus back to me. So let's shop for something more for me. So I'm heading off to Ashwita Cafe to get some pajamas, books, coffee and jewelry and more.
Ashwita was initially a gallery that stocked art objects and artifacts and then slowly had another addition, a cafe in the garden. From promoting artists from South India, the owner Ashwin Rajgopalan slowly began promoting many designers too, who showcase their products in Ashwita's boutique Masala Chai.
It's that time of the day when a nice cup of masala chai would do some real good, but then this place more than compensates for it, and it's aptly called Masala Chai. Thank you, Ashwin, for joining us today. It's a burst of colors over here. It's so explosive. How did this whole concept come about?
Well, Masala Chai actually is the brainchild of Pavitra Mohan. She has a blog that's been running now for about 4 to 5 years, and she started off as something where she wanted to review a lot of the art content that was coming around, mostly Southeast Asian designers from India and of Indian origin. So she put together this blog, which is masalachai.online.com, and so she started reviewing a lot of people, and I think we met about a year ago, and the store came up about 8 months ago, and we decided that we'll bring physically a lot of the stuff that she's been reviewing, you know, and designers, and this is something that Chennai has never seen. So that's how Masala Chai started. It's basically the retail format for the website.
So it's the workmanship of many designers that you've come across?
Yes, yes. These are, they're close to about 60 designers that we stock.
And all of them are based out of Chennai?
No, they're based out of India, all over the place. From Bombay, Bangalore, a lot from NID. So, yeah.
So could you take me around some of the most popular products here?
Sure. Actually, a lot of our products are our t-shirts. We have about 10 different brands, and a lot of them are very Indian-centric. You'll find a lot of Indian themes.
Mostly Tamil-centric as well.
Yes, Tamil-centric as well. Yeah, of course. Then we have several things, including these little clutch purses. We have quite a few clutches over here, and wallets and handbags.
Most of them seem to be inspired by many films.
Yes, no, right now I suppose the kitsch trend here in India is to go with the filmy stuff. So yes, you'll find a little bit of Bollywood everywhere. Yeah, yeah.
So what kind of stuff do people come here to pick up? Is it just about anything and everything, or is
we have 2 product ranges. Some are very affordable, like 100, 150 rupee price ranges. You'll find a lot of fridge magnets, coasters, bookmarks and stuff like that. And then we also have some higher end designer products, and those tend to be anywhere from about 1,500 to 2,500.
So what's the criteria that you have to pull in a designer into the store?
Well, that is entirely left to Pavitra. But basically somebody who is very cutting edge, somebody who's working with various mediums, you know, not your usual run-of-the-mill product. So Yeah, and who have an eye for the quality and the finishing and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
While buying bags, make sure the colors are dark. Light colors show every mark. It is amazing how every single pen inside a handbag tends to leak.
And what's the criteria that you have to bring in designers to Masala Chai?
Well, most of the choosing is done by Pavitra Mohan. She has the eye, as one could say, for the product. But then these are again young designers, people who are doing very cutting edge design. People working with new media, people working with materials that one doesn't necessarily associate. For example, if you look at these are vinyl prints, but then they're also pouches. So one would never necessarily buy a vinyl bag and carry it around, but they use that. So,
is that a specific purpose that it serves, vinyl bags?
no, it's just the material. I mean, thinking about different kind of materials, So
you mean to say it has to be hatke if it has to be in Masala Chai?
Sort of, it does. It does have. We all like our records, our vinyl records. These are all old vinyl records, which then they've cut and put a clock into it. So also recycling the material and doing various things with that.
Could you take me through some of the other hatke products that you have?
Sure. If you look at some of our trays, we have a whole bunch of trays, the ones over here. And all of these again are made with wood, with leather, with all kinds of things. We also have some product trays made out of paper itself, and they work very well. So, or look at these color pencil trays.
Those are nice.
So just unused color pencils which they've cut up and placed inside. So we have those.
So what kind of customers walk in over here?
From primarily all walks of life, but mostly a younger crowd, a very chic crowd who knows what is fashionable. So that's primarily our crowd.
Did you always want to have masala chai with another outlet of masala chai there? Or?
No, it was not the plan, but I think masala chai is the name that came up. And yeah, I mean, of course, we do have a cafe that we run, so it just kind of fit together. So it was not something that came out of the blue.
Okay, I can't wait to empty this store and then go have my masala chai there. Thank you so much, Ashwan, for joining me. Thanks. Before I carry my truckloads of purchases back home, I need to re-energize myself with a nice hot cup of tea. So while I do this, what you can do is write to me at feedback@ndtv-hindu.com or message me on Facebook, and let's do more shopping because there are a lot more shops waiting for us on Radhakrishnan Salai. So that's next week. Bad tea.